Incredibly proud academic institutions. On one side, a team yelling one big fight, hoping it'll be the one last fight. On the other side, they want to go, 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 stress all the way to game 3.
You see the adjustments right away, obviously. Maybe trying to get a bando going and maybe not liking the matchup of Badilier against Kwame in the last outing as UST misses its first attempt of the game.
Cancino drives strong, misses. Kwame with the pull down. Matt Nieto with his first table set of the game. Navarro looking downstairs, 30 flashes, 30 inside, a little short. Abando taps it over to 30. That one goes out of bounds and will stay with Ateneo after the Ravenna and Ando collision.
Although unable to secure the rebound, a better start defensively for UST. That's a play really where it could have ended up Ange Kwame underneath after the cross screen.
Nieto inside, off the bank. The senior gets the first bucket of the game.
That's why defensive rebounding is going to be a key for both teams to set the pace or tempo of this game.
Subido has the lengthier Wong on him. Renzo pulls it back. Now it's with Renz. Abando draws a double. Subido to Ando, uncorks that one, and he airmails it a foot to the right.
A blow by which they allowed a lot in the last game, that time making it difficult for 30.
Ando bounces it over to CJ. Cancino fearless on the drive. But there's a reason why so many live in fear of entering the paint with Ange Kwame in it, and that's the example. That is proof why.
But you like the fact that CJ Cancino, even though Kwame was able to erase that
drive. Subido crosses right on time. Renzo over to Chabio. Subido, contested 3, no problem. Lorenzo Subido knocks down the first long bomb for the Tigers.
To other teams or players, that could be a poor shot, but to UST, there's no bad shot. Averaging 35 to 40 attempts from threes, 10 makes per ball game, had 14 in the last game. Obviously, this guy is a big reason why they made it this far. Gets his... What a rebound though and recovery by Kwame.
Here's Matt all the way, drops it off. Navarro and William gets the little leader to drop.
Like all the looks from the outside for UST has been their looks all season. They took away those looks really, even though UST was 14 out of 41 in game 1.
Matt against Nonoy. Matt did not win the first step battle. However, he did win the eventual battle as Kwame blocks Chabio from behind. By the way, the move by Nieto was a Mitsubishi Mirage G4 drive of the game. Ateneo ahead by 2.
Even though in the first quarter, Nico, you could say that the next 6 minutes, especially how Kwame manages his fouls, could determine the outcome of this one.
33, that's good. Ravenna hits from the outside, gives us a Vivo V17 shoot beyond limits triple. Here's the steal. Navarro to Matt to 30 inside, takes the contact and one. Flex on him, why don't you? Zalavi, 100%, the amazing move in the quarter.
6 defensively on the matchups. Chabio did not start out initially on Kwame to start the ball game, but because of his rim run as Nonay attacks the basket and the defensive rebound, it forced Kwame to pick up those 2 early fouls.
And that's the first time Mark Nonoy has got head down straight to the basket. You know why? Because the 7-footer's not there. Mamu goes downstairs.
They got a double 30 on the
30
post.
Against Zach. Back to Mamuya. Oh, Mamuya slithers through.
And those are the things you cannot allow.
Lawon a PS Bankable assist to the game from Ravenna. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maaasahan, apply online, no collateral.
Well, I thought Ateneo really did their damage of lifting up the defense and getting easy 2s in the half court. UST has to do a better job of avoiding those.
Nieto gets it to Isaac. Matt swings it over. 30, thinks about it, unleashes, will leave that one short, and Mamuyak tracks it down, flicks it over to Go, who overshoots, and here's a rebound by Mark Nonoy, and off he goes. Brent to Sherwin. Concepcion drives in. That's going to be a foul as the Ateneo bench is asking, begging, pleading for a travel.
Because he did get away with the walk right there. Instead, it's a personal foul. Well, this is the one we talked right here. First of all, I think UST should double on the move if 30 goes for one. And you cannot allow the easy cut to the basket by a point the next 3 minutes dito sa quarter na to.
Wang drives against Ravenna. Wang inside. Oh, left it a tad bit short. An impressive move by Zaki, just couldn't complete it. 30, stops, spins, SJ, George, 3. Isaac hits from the outside. Pure gold, always panalo move.
Couple years ago, let's not forget, he hit one of the biggest shots in Ateneo history, both in the Final Four against FEU and against La Salle, as they got that first championship. Isaac Go, very much capable.
Oh, that has been almost instant money. That is an ATM machine with no line in it. If you leave him open like that. Here's 30 drawing 1, 2, 3 defenders. You see it on the McDonald's instant replay. The 42% shooter gives it up. A good look for a better look. And in rhythm, trailing, Isaac Go knocks down the threes. 10 is the score.
But he's out of the ball game, just came out.
SJ over to Mike. Belangel takes a Dave's screen. Belangel. Oh, they gave him time to settle, load, aim, shoot, and fire. What a flicks, kakaibang move for SJ Belangel.
And I think this is the perfect time for you to adjust that ball screen. Instead of going under with Kwame on the bench, this is probably the best time to hard show, especially with SJ Belangel hitting 4 threes in the last game. Hits his first one right here.
Well, it's one thing to go under. Mark Nonoy stayed under.
Exactly.
First period. Belangel again for 3. Why not? SJ Belangel with a laser from 3.
Off the ball, the Tigers are switching everything, but they're not switching hard enough to prevent that shot for Belangel.
Nonoy, the answer back is good. And here comes the Rookie of the Year, Mark Nonoy, with his first field goal.
That's a big basket.
25-15. That wakes up the UST crowd. Mike drives left. Big Mike to the basket. And the graduating senior, Mike Nieto, gets his layup.
Another blow by which UST had a lot in game 1. Individual defense is going to be a key really for both teams in this game.
Well, what's notable is we talked about Ateneo with Ateneo foul trouble. Anto has 2 fouls. Chabio's getting his rest. UST does not have a true 5 out there as Paraiso has that one slip away. Daves picked up his dribble. Mike to Daves. The rolling layup is good. And Ateneo turns garbage into gold as they go up 29-15.
There's really no surprise why Ateneo is playing this way. Their top 2 players on the bench as Nonoy tries to hit her once again.
Wang to Brent. Paraiso, his first good look. That will not drop. Go with a rebound in a crowd. And Pangilinan and Huang, one of them will be charged with a personal as Go was first to the leather. Part of that second wave, that bench unit for them. 31-15, 14 seconds left. UST would be wise to take the final shot of this quarter. Nonoy will take the pick. Nonoy will turn the corner. Nonoy underneath to Zach Wang. And one opportunity for UST. Nonoy got to the basket and then some.
This is how you attack the rim. You draw defenders, and then it's important for off-ball movers to get to the open spot. Instead, for the bailout in the corner, maybe on the top, he goes for Zach Wang for the 2+1 coming up.
He blew by 3 defenders.
Blew by everybody.
That were apart from each other. Here's SJ. Swings it over. Daves will not have enough time. That will not count. It does not matter as Ateneo mounts another 30-point first quarter. They carry a 13-point advantage with them to the second period.